I want to know what's on your mind in terms of your financial life these days.
Right now, I'm really trying to figure out how do I consolidate my debt and minimize it, like, as quickly as possible. If you can guide me in that direction, that would be great. Well, I feel like every month I'm making my, minimum payments, but I feel like I've been paying the same balance on one credit card for about 2 years now, and so there hasn't been a decrease.
Okay. And what does that feel like?
Crappy. Just crappy. I feel like I'm working at something continuously and not moving anywhere.
Clearly paying off this debt is important to you so that you can live the kind of life that you want to live. What step would you like to take in the next week to move in that direction?
So if I could sit down, etch out a plan that totally decreased the debt or eliminated it within a year, that would be ideal.
I feel like I've heard you say that you've already tried to tackle the debt and tried to make larger payments in the past. So what I'm wondering is, what would this plan give you that you haven't already tried in the past? What is it that would make this plan a successful way of reaching your goal?
Perhaps a new objective with the credit card, not using it at all. What I realize is that even I do pay it down, but then I pick it back up and utilize it in case of an emergency. So perhaps creating an emergency fund that benefited me in emergencies instead of utilizing the credit card, that would be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, and this is all stuff that you can figure out, and you know what's best for you. You're the only person who knows what's right for you. And so I trust that you can figure it out, and I know that you will, because it's so important to you, and because I can see how much you lighten up when you have a chance to think about what you would like your life to be like.
Okay.
What I'm wondering is what kind of support you need to get there.
I think I'd like to cut up the card. Just cut it up so that I can't use it anymore. That would be a big help. And so perhaps if you could witness that, that would be great.
I would be very happy to do that for you. Is that something you're feeling confident enough that you want to do, that you would want to do it today? Or is it something you might want to think about a little bit more? Just want to make sure to leave that door open for you in case it's something that you want.
I think if I left it for another day, I would rationalize keeping it. And so I think it would be better if I did it today.
Okay. What are you committing to as you cut the card?
Committing to, one, not reaching for it in an emergency, and creating an emergency fund to support whatever emergencies that I have. Just committing to more of a sense of freedom, because this will help just free me up a little bit. Not a little bit, but a lot, I think.
Wow, you're going to cut it twice.
Yes. All right.
All right, how do you feel? Am I the only one shaking?
A little lighter already.
Let me give you a hug.
Oh, thank you.